Hey, how you guys doing out there? My name is Kenneth Bird. I'm designer of Digital 1 Crystal Screen Paint and Digital 4K Crystal Onyx. Sorry about the noise in the background. There's a fan running. I needed to actually dry the screen, or somewhat dry the screen a little faster. Okay, so I've been still receiving some emails asking me exactly how complicated is it to paint this screen, because people are looking at it and they're thinking, oh, this screen's got to be like crazy and complicated to basically paint. Actually, it's very easy. I mean, literally, your kid can come in and paint your screen for you. I'm going to prove that. Now, the Goose screen, when they came out, they had all these freaking crazy complications and strange instructions that basically you have to go through. I read some forums on ABS forums where people were telling people that you have to go through all these different applications and instructions just to paint the Silver Fire. I think it's the D5, I'm not sure what it is. But anyway, our paint is very easy to use. Down from the Digital 1 all the way up to the D4s and the D5s. Screen paints are very easy. This right here is a D5K that I'm using right now. Now I'm using a nap roller, as I did in my last demonstration. I advise if you're going to be using something like smooth, like glass, plexiglass, anything like that, you do want to go with a foam roller. And if you decide that you want to use it for larger applications, you can use a paint sprayer, so just to let you know. But I would advise you to be trained to use a paint sprayer. I wouldn't advise anyone just to go out and grab one and use one, because you might not like the results if you're not trained to handle that piece of equipment. Alright, so let me show you the color of the D5K. So that's the color of it. Now, one of the things I do not like when I watch YouTube videos, and I'm sorry, I'm not putting any hate on anybody, but if you're going to do a demonstration about your paint, please make sure that you have plenty of light around your screen. Don't put a little dim light in the corner, you know, and say, hey, the paint basically can endure ambient light, because that's not enduring ambient light. You're really not truly testing your product. I gotta really smooth that out a little better. I'll get around to it later. So we got 200 watts of light in the ceiling. We got a 100-watt light bulb here in the corner, and we got a little light coming through the window. So it's a lot of light hitting the screen. This is how you really test out your screen paint, just to let you guys know, because you want to make sure that it has as much light as you have in the average home, you know. So let me go back over here real quick. So this right here, try to keep my camera strap from going in front of the camera. Alright, take the top of this off real quick. This is a D5K. Now, I had already gone in, stirred it up. So basically, when you get your kit, all you have to do is just basically open the kit, stir it up, you're done. That's basically about it. Now, let me put a little bit here. Woo, that's a whole lot. I think I have too much on here, because you don't need much to do this. This is why you can do a massive screen with this. You can paint the 150-inch with the 1 quart, or you can do the 2 quarts and do the massive 280, because it doesn't require a lot of paint to do it. And if you make a mistake, you know, like unlike Goose screen, if you make a mistake, you know, you get any little imperfections in your screen, you know, you can't do this. See, I can do that. I can do this. I can take my hand and I can run it right down the side of the screen. There's no way you can make any mistakes. I can go right back over it. Doesn't make a difference if I go this way or this way or this way. As they say in traditional Goose screen paints, you have to go up and down and up and down and up and down. And there has to be an even application on the roller. Look, I've been painting for a long time. Even I don't know what the freak that means. Just put the brush in the paint and just be done with it. So it's completely foolproof. There's no way you can make any mistakes on this. I'm going to remove my can away from the screen real quick so I can get the rest of this demonstration done. So it's very easy to do. That's it. Now, as for surfaces, I know some of you guys rent out there, so you know a lot of you guys can't go out there and paint your wall. I mean, what's the point of spending like $700 to $900, because that's what the paint runs for. It's a little pricey, but it's definitely worth it, trust me. For a paint that if you paint on your wall, you have to repaint over again. It's going to suck, isn't it? So we designed this paint to be able to paint on any surface. So this is my cardboard screen. later on I want to actually build me literally a cardboard screen. And I advise those of you who build the cardboard screen, please put some form of cardboard on the back of the screen. Duct tape it first, because cardboard will bend when you paint it. So that keeps it nice and keeps it from curving. Might try a curved screen with that. I got a couple ideas just popped up in my head. Alright, so that's it. We're done. Which I could have been done a lot faster than that, but that's it. So you got it all painted out, and you come over and you go, all through your screen. Sorry about that. They do the whole angry noise. Look at that mess. Look at that. Now, if that was a regular screen, goose screen, you would have to resand this and do it all over again. As in, ABS forms and all the other, professionals out there say, hey, you can't do that. Screen paint, well, you have to do it all over again. No, you don't. Just repaint over it. Your kids come down, they throw food on your screen, guess what? All you gotta do is just wash off the areas where the food's at and just paint right back over it. You're done. It's the most easiest screen paint to use in the world, or to do. So I'm gonna go over here for a minute. I'm going to hit a little demonstration here, and I'm going to put my camera so you guys can see this. And that's the paint reacting right here. Now it's a little wet, that's why it's shiny. Look how beautiful that looks. And we're doing this with plenty of light in here. And look at this. It took me no time at all to paint this perfect screen. Look at that. That's my screen right there. It's done. And this is my cardboard screen. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful, isn't it? Alright, so I'm going to lay it down on the ground. Matter of fact, let's just bring it a little closer. We got over to the projector so you guys can see it. Look at that. That's it. That's all it took for me to paint my screen. I didn't have to go any sanding, no complicated instructions, none of the crap that you would go through with Goose Screen or all the other ones out there. I guarantee you 100%, bar none, that you are going to get the most amazing screen you ever had. I guarantee you, the most amazing screen you ever had in your life. This is one of my best. This is my top of my top. This is my final paint. And I tell you something, I've never been more impressed with a design as I am with the D5K. It is absolutely magnificent. Well, just to let you guys know, this will be a limited edition paint. We only will be processing about 20 quarts per month. We already, through our pre-orders, I left some pre-order information out. I'll place some information at the bottom of the screen, but we are already going through 10 already. We got about 5 left left for pre-order. We might do a special release for the paint a little sooner, and it's that way our customers can get a little faster than on the 23rd. But other than that, like I said, we'll go back for here for a minute. Some information, something else pretty cool. Just saw a video, something I want to put up here. Beautiful. All right. Kind of looking at this. So I'm gonna grab this. Sorry if my video's a little choppy. So you can see the cardboard screen with a kind of aqua effect to it. Look at that. Beautiful. So if you rent, it's not a problem. You can actually design your own screens. You can go out and get plywood, anything you can think of. You can actually make your own screens. It's up to you what you want to do with it. This paint allows you to think outside the box. And just to let you know, the paint is using a new gain called Crystal Onyx Technology Gain ×2. It's 10 times brighter than your average traditional measurements of gain as a 1.1 and 1.2. This paint doesn't carry that. This paint is a whole new way of looking at on how you're actually going to be painting and designing your projector screens. So that's why I want to give you guys a better insight on what you're going to be getting when you purchase the D5K kits. Just to let you know, the paint will be coming with free worldwide shipping, so don't worry about that. No matter where you live on the globe, you can get your paint delivered to you for free. Alright, well, I'm Kenneth Bird. Oh, I forgot to add, the paint will only be available at digital4kcrystalonyx.com. I'll leave all the information at the bottom of the screen. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and for those of you out there, like I said, who rent and you're worrying about, you know, putting this on your wall and you're worried about losing your deposit, well, this is my cardboard screen, proof that you can actually design your screen out of anything, hang it up on your wall and enjoy it, and there's no way you can make a mistake on this paint. It's absolutely virtually impossible. Well, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Hey, if you liked the video demonstration, be kind, hit the like button. Thank you all. Let me go back over here to my screen. Ooh, I can't wait to do some gaming on this later on today.